Hey everyone, it's 10 Types, and today I'm super excited to be playing this deck for you all today. And I have a really cool deck, and this is actually not a deck I built because I'm bad at deck building. I mean, like, look at this deck. This deck's terrible. No, I had you build me a deck, and it's this deck here, this community built deck. I actually made a few, I put a few cards in it. The way I did this is in my Discord server, which you can check out. And I'm actually doing this again, or still, I don't know. But this is a deck where each person submitted, or no, people submitted one card at a time. Some people submitted a bunch of cards. I think I added 4 cards to this list, again, one at a time, and people slowly came together with this deck. Also, sorry if I'm still a little under the weather. Hopefully, everything sounds fine, but if not, then that's probably why. But I'm feeling hopefully fine, and this deck is hopefully fine as well. Though it is a little bit interesting here. It is an EV box style deck. I will say most of the cards are clear. Someone said the 70 HP Hoo. So first of all, someone said the 80 HP Hoo Hoo, which is this Hoo Hoo. Apparently this art. Not sure why. And then the 70 HP Hoot Hoot. Well, there's two 70 HP Hoot Hoots, so I went with this one. But anyways, we have Hoot Hoot and Noctowl. We have, which is a 2/2 line here. We got EVs. We got two single prize EVs. We got two EVEXs. Then we have some Evolution EVEXs. We got a Jolteon EX. Hey, whoa, that looks kind of weird. A Flareon EX, or 2 copies of that, and a Glaceon EX. Don't expect to be using this one too much, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I have not really played Flareon that much. I played it some, but I'm excited to dive into it today. Obviously, this isn't the best list, but it's still like all right. Um, Honestly, I thought this deck was gonna be completely horrendous, but you've actually built me a really solid deck here. We see Munkidori in it as support. We got Facetipity EX, Bombirdier EX, Mew EX, Squawkabilly EX, Fan Rotom. I think I said all the things. Oh, Ditto as well. Bombardier EX definitely kind of interesting as I set up Pokemon and a utility or like a damage attack with hit and run. We have some more questionable trainers here though. I put in time because I thought that was funny, but we got research. This is actually the last card I added, I believe. So someone's like, so we're adding one card at a time. So we got this like big long Discord, like a bunch of Discord messages, and then someone was like, "Oh, we're out of cards. Like that's 60," but I believe it was only 59. So then people started another deck. So I had to add in a last card here, which is this research. We got boxed order, kind of sketchy here. We got 3 Arvins. With not that many tools. We got a counter gain here. We got Surfer, Terra Orb, Cyrano. The ace spec is Survival Brace. We got one boss, a counter catcher, Team Rocket's Petrol, and Team Rocket's Transceiver, which only searches out the Team Rocket's Petrol. 2 Pokegears, 2 Ultra Balls, 4 Nest Balls, an Area Zero Underdepths, a Night Stretcher. Oh, we don't have much recovery. We got Iono, one Crispin, as I said, Time, Earthen Vessel. So some like interesting trainers here. Definitely the weakest part of the deck, I gotta imagine. And then energy, we got 3 Fire, 3 Lane, 2 Water, 2 Luminous, which seems fine enough. I think that'll work here, hopefully. What's the okay? Yeah, we're not gonna be using Glaceon. Could not use the second attack here, which oh, just looking at this, it has essentially the same second attack as Mega Absol EX, except that's 2 into on a basic, so that's kind of funny. This is like a Stipe attack, I guess. But anyways, yeah, probably not using that, but we're going to be using Flareon here. EVEX, I don't know, whatever we can do. I don't expect this to work super well. I'm not going to lie. I think it'll work okay. Also, oh, I'm in casual. Yeah, my rank is kind of low. I have not been playing that much live, especially standard. And also, you have not made to the top of the Battle Pass. We see not that much time left here, and we actually are in a new update, so we'll see if the game works. We got some bigger challenges. I think they look visibly bigger, which is like kind of weird. And then we got the card decks here as well, which apparently like all these Destiny Islands cards are quote unquote new, except for like some of the Marnies ones, but not like all the Marnies ones. So I don't really know what's going on here. I'm not gonna lie. But it doesn't matter. That's not what we're talking about here today. We are talking about this deck that you made, and we'll see how it is. I hope it goes well. Actually, I kind of hope it goes badly. I'm not gonna lie, because that's funnier. But this is solid. You got Flareon, which is a decent deck in the game. A bit of a spoiler for a my top 10 decks within the next format, though it's pretty still to the top 10 now. I had Flareon at number 10. I've been warming up to it some. I think it's all right, so I'm excited to mess around with this. I'm here, hope it like kind of works, and I guess I'll go. I'm gonna go first. I don't think we're gonna get lots of energy acceleration. We don't have Sparkling Crystal, and actually no. Well, that's not really a good reason to go first. The idea is like I attach turn 1. Anyways, we got a hand here, which is all right. We're losing our boss, which is bad, but whatever. My opponent is getting or taking Mulligan as well, and we see they are playing Roaring Moon, right? Wait, no, this could be like lots of different. No, no, this is probably Marnie's actually. Yeah, I thought that was Asada's. It is not Asada's. But we will take our Mulligan here. We got a Hoot Hoot. That's really good. We see Shaman and we see Snowrunt as well. I've actually not seen this Shaman art. Not really sure how, but I've not seen it. Anyways, I'm in a Nest Ball here for um. Wait, do we play Rescue Board? I thought we only played one tool, but I think okay, yeah, we do. So that's kind of good. So, but I'm not gonna go for this Ditto turn one or Eevee. I think I do want Fan Rotom though, so I mean I might take them, and then I want maybe EVEX here seems fine. Monkey Door, we only have two Luminous Energies, so like kind of getting that there could be cool, but no, I'll just take the Fan Rotom and I'll take an EVEX here to activate the Noctowls and then just have it as a previous evolution here. Seems all right, and I will counter gain. I guess also the EVEX. Whoa, that was a new animation. That looks kind of cool, I guess. I'll hoo-hoo here, and also, of course, Squawk and Seize. And we see Ditto, okay, but we don't have the Switch. We do have Boxed Order, though, and we got the Time, which is kind of funny. I'll take, oh, we prized a Hoo-hoo. Okay, well, we'll just take, and we priced a Knocked-Out. Okay, well, we'll take these. That's fine. And I don't even know if I'm going to throw down the EV, but I think I'll probably take it. Getting it to my hand is still, like, good. And I'll play one of them. Obviously, not playing the Knocked-Owl here. And time's so bad. I'll box order for what's it, 2 items, put them into my hand. My turn ends. I've not really played with this card before. I don't know. I played with it some, but very little. We have these items aren't amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Pokegear could be good. We could go for I would say Earthen Vessel, but we're not doing that one, are we? A double Pokegear, maybe hoping for Crispin, I guess. I mean, we need energy, or maybe like Arven would be good. I don't know. There's some like different things that are pretty good. We also need an evolution, don't we? We need like Flareon. So I'll actually take Pokegear and Ultra Ball. Oh wait, no, we have the Noctowl in our hand as well, so we could be okay. We could Glass Trumpet here as well. I think Glass Trumpet's bad, so I'll just go for these two. It seems all right. Um, yeah, so this position again seems fine. Let's see what we're gonna have on our next turn. If we get Iono, things could be really bad actually, because that I mean you can kind of look at what we have in the deck. It's kind of sketchy, but we're not getting Iono. We're getting or they're Arvening. They're probably gonna get a probably a Snorunt up here, or like sorry, a Frostlass up here, evolving their Snorunt, and then also a Marnie's Morgrem, I think is the stage one. They could get two of them. We'll see what they decide to go for here. The secret box. Wait, was that research? Nest Ball counter catcher. Okay. And what did they get off of that? They got a oh, and then yeah, TM Evo. So then they took rescue board. Okay. This is fine. Hopefully for us. Yeah, I should probably be paying better attention to what exactly they have in their hand here, but I'm lazy, so I'm not doing that. They're getting a second Snorunt. Okay, so going to be applying a lot of damage to us through the use of abilities throughout the course of the game. Like, I feel like one seems kind of normal, but they are getting a second one here. And getting, of course, a Marnie's Impidimp off of that Spike Myth, which we cannot bump, I don't think. I don't think I have any counters to that, but they do have Shaman as well. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. We're not really bench sniping much, though, are we? We see them. They could get two Mars Morgrams as well. That like kind of makes sense as well. They were going to get a Frostlass, though. Okay. So if we could target, well, we can't target that. We have our only boss in the discard, so we're not doing that one. They are going to ping us some as well. They don't have any. Obviously, they don't have any energy. They don't have like a Monkey Dory down. I think I'll start with Pokegear though. Not sure if that's right. We get Arven, which I'm fine with. I'm going to, with Arven, grab. That's not Arven. I'm gonna get the what's it called? The rescue board. Oh, we have survival race. That's also a tool, which is like so bad. It's like kind of bad normally, but it's really bad here. Do we have energy in the discard? I could technically go and like Glass Trumpet using Ultra Ball, but that's kind of bad. I think we just take the knockout here. We get another evolution down, maybe. Oh, no, I don't really love that. We don't need the energy. I'll get another Ultra Ball and maybe grab just like double Flareon, get that going. That's okay. I mean, hopefully, I mean, if they have double Frostlass, we can one-shot the Marnies functionally, so that's cool. I'll get rid of Ditto here. That seems bad. Cyrano is also like not that good, so I'll pop this here. Ultra Ball away, Ditto. Time, yeah, time's just like kind of terrible, and we'll get a Flareon down, and we're gonna get another Flareon. What's our energy situation looking like? We got two fires, a water, and a lightning. So I'll just probably toss the water on Eevee here. Um, and yeah, I mean, we obviously easily have the knockout, and I kind of want to keep this Eevee around, but I mean, I don't know. I'll get rid of Cyrano, definitely, and either the energy or the Eevee. I guess I'll get rid of the Eevee. It's a bit of a liability just kind of keeping that on the board. I don't love it. We don't really have a third attacker, but I'll figure it out. I'll get like EVEX or something later, hopefully. Yeah, okay, we do have that in deck, so I'll just take the Flareon now. Wait, how much energy is in the deck as well? We got okay, we'll take probably Fire Lightning, pop it on the Eevee, or maybe a Fire Water. And then we're gonna go ahead and attack, take the knockout here. And yeah, we did it. That took kind of long. Sorry to my opponent there. But yeah, let's get that energy on the board. Get the fire and water, and then oh wait, we can't attack with a third flare. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna do for the third attacking Pokemon here. But yeah, we'll pop those two on this, and then we should be in a pretty good position. I could have gotten the lightning as well because I have the fire in hand, but I think this is all right. We got another Noctowl, so that's kind of good. I mean, we already have one, but it's kind of nice. Also, like this card is definitely shiny, right? I'm not imagining that. Yeah, okay. What's going on here? Not sure. Okay, they got a Munkidori. I think they have no damage. Oh yeah, they don't have any damage on the board because they didn't have the Munkidori. And then like the Shaman's, I mean, it's obviously not there anymore. So we're also again not able to snipe pretty much at all. I mean, we do have Counter Catcher, but you know that doesn't do anything right now. We cannot play that, and yeah, so probably no sniping here, but they are going to rescue board active. Oh wait, rescue board active? Surely they should have rescue boarded like literally anywhere else, right? Like probably the Frostlass, but okay, that's interesting. I guess technically they can retreat for free if I hit them for 280, and then they take a little bit from Frostlass, but that seems really niche. So, play another Frostlass, please. That'd make me kind of happy, you know? Nope. Okay. So, I guess we're gonna be chipping away at this Pokemon here. Um, they are obviously Frostlassing, getting. Oh, they have a lot of damage on that Hoot. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. Okay. So that's probably gonna die. So I should probably play it now. It's just so annoying that we do have damage buffs, right? I don't think this list plays any damage buffs, so I'm gonna play Noctowl and search for let's see. These cards are super mediocre. Survival Brace, like what is this? I could try to get Munkidori going. That seems kind of impossible. Wait, no, it's actually impossible. Okay, so we're not getting Munkidori going. Theoretically we could take it off the prizes, but that's not happening. I'll take Counter Catcher and what? The rest of these cards just not great. I mean, Arizio Arm Dips. I didn't actually realize I had that. I forgot that was in the deck. Not that it's very good, but it is here. I could take Nest Wall as well. I could take like Pokegear. I don't actually hate Pokegear for later. Not really sure what I'm looking for, obviously. Iono's all right as well. I'll actually take I'll take the Stadium though to bump theirs to like disrupt them, I guess. It's okay. It's not amazing, and then I'm gonna go ahead. Probably just swing in for oh yeah, we don't have the lightning. Okay. Oh, we have Team Rock's transceiver, but that's not really gonna guess what we want, but that's fine. I'll play it actually and thin too. And then yeah, I guess we could have gotten Crispin as well to get the energy for Flareon, but I think it's all right. And I'll just go ahead and swing in for max damage here. And not Team Ruckus Petrol because saving it, I guess, is good. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now because, yeah, the lack of resources from trainers is making itself pretty clear here, unfortunately. They do a free retreat on the Marnie Scrum style, which is, like, kind of funny and kind of scary. The first time I've ever seen this actually matter. Rescue Wars, second effect. Wow, this is really bright. Okay, they are bumping it. Oh, I could have played a bunch of Pokemon there, theoretically, to, like, shrink my bench. Yeah, I could have done that. I think I could have played a couple down. I don't think that would have been like very good, but I'm not doing that. And I think they're going to win soon as well, and they are going to Iono me as well. I mean, you know, my Hoo would have been knocked out anyways by the time it got to my turn, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, we got Shaman. That's fun. I guess it doesn't matter too much here, but it's here, I guess. Wait, did they snipe the Hoo-Hoo? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, wait, they knocked it out? What? Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Um, yeah, I was not expecting that exactly. We do have Arven as well, so we can get the counter catcher. They're gonna Shadow Bullet, and then we can just knock them out. And are they knocking out the Flareon? Wow, that was really bright. Wait, did they snipe the Flareon? I don't know, but I think they did. That's fine. So we got Squawkabilly here. We want EVEX, I think. We have Surfer as well. Surfer just for some extra draw. This seems really bad. I think they're gonna knock out the Squawkabilly into Fan Rotom and win. Let's see. I guess I'll get Pheasantipede looking for Iono. That seems like pretty good. Because their hand's really scary looking. And Iona will hopefully make it much worse. So that would be pretty good. This is actually be the perfect time for like Glaceon. Not that it'd be like insane, but would be pretty good. We got the Eevee. That's good. What do I have in my deck here? I'm not sure if there's what I want off of the Arven. Nothing like seems amazing. Survival Brace is like obviously kind of terrible. But I guess I'll get it if I Arven. We have Counter Catcher, which is like not that good either. We have like we get energies. We could I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe I could get like the Crispin off of Team Rocket's Petrol or something, which is like okay, I guess. So I'm actually gonna do that. I mean, we missed the Ionos, so I think we're just gonna lose the next turn here. But I'll go retreat and I'll take the knockout and hope or whatever. And it's all right. I mean, this is going better than I was hoping. We're not in a good position. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, this energy situation is actually like kind of bad. Do I take double lightning? Yeah, I'll take double lightning and pop him here, I guess, like to thin. Maybe that was wrong. Not really sure, to be honest, but I don't think it really matters. And then I'm going to take out of the deck, or take two prizes, and then I can like Crispin for the fire. We got Luminous. Okay, that's kind of good. And then we have Glaceon as well if we want to use that, which is kind of bad. We could Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory could be cool. Would have been cooler like previously, so we could have knocked out their Marnies. That would have been really good. I was considering going for Monkey Dory turn one, but that seemed kind of sketchy because I mean the deck's like consistency is like not great, so I wanted to get the Flareon up, and we've had Flareons up all game, which is good. But okay, they have the Grimmsnarl, obviously. Do they have the Gust for game? That is the question. I feel like it's not like that hard to have. Wait, if they had just sniped Squawkabilly, no, they wouldn't have won. Unless they had sniped a bunch like a Flareon twice, but I feel like they didn't. Again, I wasn't paying that much attention. No, they have it though. Okay, so they do have game here. Unfortunately, they're going to be able to just attack for game. Again, things went like okay. I mean, we lost by like a noticeable margin as well, but like the deck is it's clearly missing some pieces, so I don't feel too badly about that. But let's hop in the next game and hope it goes a little. Let's hope we get a win. I don't need a win for this video, but I'd certainly like one. And yeah, I'd like it to. I don't know. I'd like some like weird. I kind of want to play time as well. I mean, time's like kind of bad, or it's actually quite bad. Because it's like super obvious what the right answer is, most of the time, but it's still kind of funny. But we'll see what my opponents are running this game. Hopefully, it's wait, Goldingo's got to be good for this, right? I mean, hopefully. I mean, you can one shot it, right? So I imagine that's like a good matchup. Again, I don't play Flareon. I thought it was just kind of like a worse Terra box for a while, and I'm warming up to it. But anyways, I will go. I'll try going second. That I'm not gonna be like attacking turn one though, so I'll just go first again. First one like really well last time. I mean, got an insane turn one. So and like my supporters aren't that good. I think that some are alright. Is this a go first and I do the wrong thing? I don't know. We got Eevee here. I'll start, and we have Jolteon as well. So, or Jolteon EX, we can evolve that. We can evolve to something else like Flareon, and we see a Duskull. So this is probably I'm feeling it's Dragapult. We got Mew EX as well. We got Shaman, which is kind of bad, and oh, I almost play that. I'll play the Mew EX though. Wait, we don't play Lily as well. That's fine. Let's see. I kind of want to I'm going to get rid of Shaman here. I think it's bad. And I'm going to get rid of, not Boss. I guess I'll get rid of Surfer. It's just not that good. And play Mew-EX to draw and get Fan Rotom. Okay, we have two Hoo-Hoots, which is good. Oh, we have Ditto as well. I don't think we're using Ditto, but we could, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to evolve into Jolteon EX and gonna use MewEX's ability here to draw myself a card, and then I'm going to, okay, use Fan Rotom here to get Ditto. Eh, I don't want the switch now. I'm not gonna lie. That this is kind of awkward, but I don't think Surf would have been like super good. Then Ditto, Hoot, Noctowl, probably. That's got to be the play. I'll take the one retreat. No, I'll take the two retreat. What am I doing? I'll take the one retreat. Hoot. That's all right. Then we will yeah, this should be fine. I don't think they're gonna trap the Hoo-Hoo. Then we get, these three, and I think do we get EVEX here? Maybe I do. Um, Not sure. I could get Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory is obviously good. And I could actually attach to it, but then it's kind of stuck, right? So that seems bad. I think I'm just gonna go for EVEX and attach the Luminous to it. Again, committing the Luminous it's a little earlier, than I'd like because we only have two Luminous for Monkey Dory. And the answer Dragapult Monkey Dory is certainly pretty nice. I mean, would have been nice that last game as well, but I do think I need another EVEX to go for the Flareon, and I'll attach and play this down and pass. What was that? Weird shake on my Hoot. Okay. Now, hopefully they're not in a good position, and hopefully they brick and we win, right? That'd be good for us. Then obviously if though, okay, they got some cards, they're gonna Iono us, so we're losing that Noctowl and the boss, which I actually don't hate. Like we have some discard in this deck, so we don't have to discard it. Like research, yep, okay. And then this hand is pretty good, honestly. We have, I mean, it's not insane, but we have the attack here. They do have a Dreepy. Hopefully just one. Obviously, we see a third Duskull. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, they do just have one. I said that, but what? We have three fire energies. Okay. Well, we can't actually knock out the Dreepy here, unfortunately. So I think I'm gonna Team Rocket's Petrol or just like Ultra Ball or something probably is gonna be good here. Get rid of like Nest Ball Fire or something like that. Seems all right. Just take the knockout here. I mean, we are giving them some stuff, but also they're not in a great position, so I don't hate this. Certainly not in love with it either. I could boss and like kind of wait or like actually get Ultra Ball or like something like that, even like Boxed Order, and then be sitting on our hand for the next turn. Oh wait, what? We only have one Ultra Ball. Okay. That's like seems bad though. So yeah, so or I could like get boss later, get myself set up for boss, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get the Ultra Ball for the evolution, get rid of the fight. Wait, that's Solar Fire, right? So that's kind of awkward for Crispin, but hopefully we'll be fine with that. I mean, we only have one Crispin anyways. Then we'll take Flareon, and yeah, I could actually Frost Bullet as well, which is what it's like 30 snipe, which isn't that good. So I'll get rid of Nest Ball. I mean, Nest Ball's kind of good here. I could get rid of Counter Gain Fire. I don't really see myself using Counter Gain, to be honest. Maybe I do want it. Um, no, I'm fine not getting it, and I'll take Flareon. How much? Yeah, it's 110 30 snipe, which is like okay, but it's not we're not actually getting the knockout with that, so yeah, I don't think that's quite what I'm looking for here. I'll just, take Flareon, power up Jolteon. UEX would be so awesome here, if we had Lily's Clefairy EX, but we don't, so we're not doing that. We're going to pop the energies, one of each here on I'm just checking. Yeah, we don't have Lily's Clefairy. But I'm popping this on I forgot we had Bombardier. I don't think it would have been the right play in any of those situations, but I did forget we had that. But I am going to get these two on the Jolteon, which is like okay here. It's certainly fine enough. And then we have the fire in hand as well, so we can attack with that if we need to. Which is, pretty solid. Honestly, Jolteon's cool. You can also do that turn one evolution thing, which is what we did there. So, yeah, positions. All right, they send up Duskull. Okay, that's really interesting. Obviously, kind of signifying that they probably don't have the Dragapult here, certainly, at the very least. I mean, it's like a relatively safe thing to throw up if they. Okay, they're gonna very candy. Okay, into Dusknoir, yep, and they're active. So now it is like kind of a pivot, but I mean, we take a prize for it as well, so that's all right. They're gonna knock out presumably who. Oh yeah, definitely who with that. Unless they go after UEX, but I think they're going after who. Wait, what? What? Wait, what's happening? Why do they need a fourth? Oh, they're gonna Iono. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I would not have Night Stretcher there. I mean, I don't think what is happening with their discard. I don't think they need another Pokemon. But anyways, they went for it. We have now a new hand, which is kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we have Pheasantipity and also like Nest Ball and like a bunch of Pokemon. And we have a Stadium, but it's not really getting us. I mean, we don't have the boss certainly. I mean, well, they'll probably play. They're playing another Dreepy, right? But they also committed a rare candy here. don't have any energy on the board and only one Dreepy. So boss is like definitely what we want, which is somewhere in the deck. I was saying it's buried at the bottom. No, we shuffled our deck since then, but we certainly don't have it. Okay, they have the Buddy Buddy Poffin, obviously, slam that Dreepy right down. And I do wonder what else they actually have here. If they have the energy, if they have, I mean, they certainly don't have the knockout. That'd be like, or they could have the knockout. If they have the Drag Pull, they could have they have the knockout, but I don't think they have that. Um, yeah, I don't know. This is just kind of weird. They quit. Okay, we won. You know, I'm taking that. That's the win of the video. This deck is like kind of funny. It's honestly like so close to like a decent deck that it kind of hurts to play because it's like, you know, you can do some legitimate things with this deck. It's not a terrible deck by any means. It's not like super good either. It's kind of bad. Um, but it's just kind of bad in some weird ways. And it's also not that funny. But tell me down below in the comments if you want to make another deck like this. And also, I might do a comment where everyone can just leave a reply to the comment with one card, then I'll make that into the deck. And make sure you make it crazy. But I hope you enjoy. Consider liking, subscribing, hitting the bell, all the good stuff. I have some really cool things planned, and the new set's coming out. We got the new update for live, which introduced the card decks, but also introduced the new set. But I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'm excited to see you in the next video, where hopefully I'm feeling a little bit better here.